I hate the fact that I love being a top lane. Ever since the first time I started playing League back in Season 6, I started playing top lane as a level 1 player. And since then, I've been on and off with League, but I've always remained as a top player. Why have I, and many of you, choose to stick to this lane through thick and thin? There's a love-hate relationship with top lane. The stuff you experience here, you won't get in any other lanes. Like, actually getting hard counted in this lane is a death sentence. Try playing Yorick versus Aurelia, or Nasus versus Darius, or even Maokai versus Fiora without losing your will to live. Other laners don't get punished as hard as this lane when it comes to being countered, as otherwise their lanes are shorter such as the mid lane, or they can just roam or perma-clear waves and play passive such as the bot lane. And this too does apply to mid lane as well. And I won't even talk about the counter matchups in jungle. Like bro, just walk away and put wards down, it's not that deep. When you're behind as a top laner, you are behind. Good luck getting close to the wave, attempting to do any trades, and preventing this death freeze over here. You're more likely to find Kanye West at a bar mitzvah than breaking this. Honestly, even with all these problems, I think the thing that takes the cake is that a lot of the times you're not even in control of the outcome of your lane. Because there's a gremlin that comes out every other minute which dictates the lane for you. The enemy jungle will perma-gank your ass, dive you, deny your wave, watch you take a piss. Meanwhile, your jungler is probably jacking off at Grump. And after being perma-camped, being set behind, out of your control by the way, your team will have the cheek to blame you when the enemy top is fed. You can probably make this lane 100 times more enjoyable if you just build a wall and make this area a true 1v1 arena. But aside from that, I love top lane. I love the fact that the lane is mostly solitude, ignoring the occasional wankhead that comes top lane. What drove me to top lane was the fact I didn't really have to care about anyone else or anything else apart from myself. You can literally climb to challenger without uttering a word or pinging from this sacred row. Try doing that as a jungler. It's a simple lane that challenges your macro, your micro skill and your mental fortitude. When you genuinely get a solo kill or win lane, it feels rewarding, and there's times where you can solo carry games like no other, especially in low elo. The lane is long enough where you can actually punish the enemy if they play badly, and you can use your kit to its full potential. I like the fact top lane is not hugely contested in solo queue, so you can queue up primarily as a top laner and get it 99% of the time. Top lane is my home, and even though there's tough times, the concept of the top lane island and having the freedom of just muting everyone, putting on a slow reverb playlist and just farming is possible, and I love that. As long as top lane still has its identity and its layout, I will remain a top main for as long as I play League. What's your opinion on top lane, and do you actually enjoy it? Let me know. And be sure to sub if you want to see more League of Legends content, and I'll see you guys in the next